No retreat, no surrender, death before dishonor. Tupac yells these words on the intro to Military Minds, setting the tone for a track scattered with allusions to combat and strategy. These include references to guerrilla warfare, judo, chess, and the ancient Chinese martial art of Tai Chi. These all emphasise the militant mindset Tupac and his comrades from the boot camp Clik adopted in their approach to making music together for the One Nation album. Produced by Daryl Big D Harper, one of the main producers on the Machiavelli album, this track is anchored by an insistent bass line in simple yet funky drum pattern. This is accompanied by an almost hypnotic, rising and falling xylophone sound, with the keys played glissando, gliding up and down the scales to make a continuous sound. We get a tantalising glimpse of a return to a more political Tupac on his opening verse, which harkens back to his earlier work on debut album Tupacalypse Now. He even refers to the wrath of Tupacalypse in this verse. Puck's lyrics touch on California's then recent introduction of the 3 strikes habitual offender law, which was enacted in 1994, and he laments the seeming inevitability of a life of crime for inner city black youth. He does the latter by alluding to the controversial theory that the Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA, was responsible for flooding predominantly African American inner city neighbourhoods with crack cocaine in the 1980s in order to suppress black people. Military Minds has 7 verses and no chorus, and the rest of the track is a showcase for the bootcamp Clik to demonstrate their skills. Tek Steele, aka Smith & Wesson, and Buckshot trade verses fluidly in their understated way, which are punctuated by excited ad-libs from Tupac in the background. This culminates in a long, energetic outro in which Tupac implores all the real thugs to show themselves. The outro also contains references to then presidential hopeful Bob Dole and civil rights activist C. Dolores Tucker, both fierce critics of gangster rap in the 90s, again suggesting Puck's music was about to become more political. This track was released on posthumous album Better Days, released in 2002. All of Tupac and Bootcamp Clik's verses remain intact and in the same order as on the original, and even Tupac's intro and outro remain untouched. However, the original beat has been replaced by a remix produced by Outlawz member Idi Amin. I don't hate the remix, however, in my opinion, the original beat is superior. If you've not heard the original Military Minds yet, give it a listen, link in the description below, then drop me a comment to let me know what you think.